Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Haiku Friday, December 22nd, 2023. Yes, yes, the march towards the end of the year. Happy Solstice Day. Um, Yesterday was the solstice, I believe. It sure seemed that way to me. I mean, looking at the sun and whatnot. Um, Hope you all are enjoying this lovely season. I am enjoying it here in Spokane because, as much as we'll be paying for it in the summertime, not having snow in the around here, it has been so nice to go out and run, and it's not slippery, and I don't have to worry about falling on my keister. And anyway, so it's been lovely. Let's get going with some haikus, shall we? We have three from Max Q today. First one from Max Q. Affairs of the heart, like evanescent bubbles fading into space. Very nice. Which reminds me of something. I introduced my grandchildren to Lost in Space last weekend. That was pretty cool. We have a nativity scene which has morphed over the years from one of reverence into one of silliness, which we have the Lost in Space robot B9, not Robbie the robot. People will call him Robbie the robot. No, his name was not Robbie the robot. That's a different robot, or robot, if you prefer. Uh, our robot in Lost in Space was B9, as in B9, right? Okay, so that was, but anyways, Lost, Max Q has bubbles fading into space, which made me think of Lost in Space. Thanks for that, Max Q. Uh, Second one for Max Q. The credit card blues. They'll find us after Christmas, shopping till we drop. Yes. And I think that's a really good tie-in to Max Q's third haiku. We're jostling for space, lined up at the registers. What's Bidenomics? Yes, yes. I think Max Q put a fine point on the system we're under right now, where everything seems to, the numbers point to a great economic recovery and everything's going great. But, the newspaper really doesn't want to talk about it too much, um, nor does the really much of the news outlets because, you know, we could vote for somebody who pulled us out of COVID and all sorts of other things and provided a good economy and maybe brought some normalcy back, or we can go to fascism phase two with a criminal and a rapist as president. So, but we have to keep it close because if we don't, people aren't going to want to watch the news. So keep it a secret that the economy is doing well, please, because we need to make sure that media outlets do well. All right. So thank you, Max Q, and thank you for those of you who listened, sat through my little tirade. All right. Now we have one from Laurel. Laurel has been, Laurel drops in now and then, and when she does, she just hits it out of the park, right? I mean, this is another beautiful, beautiful one from Laurel. Very painting pictures in your mind with Laurel. A hallowed welcome, daylight in her auspices. 5 more minutes, please. And maybe I read that a little bit too dramatically at the end because I think Laurel and I get a very peaceful feeling and a kind of a longing from that. So thank you, Laurel. That was beautiful, very beautiful. Thank you so much. Now we have one from Bill, and Bill always sends me these pictures, and I usually forget to put them at the bottom, but I'm going to try to put that in the comments here on Facebook because this picture, I think I have to paint it. And when you see this picture and hear this poem, you go, wow, what a great connection. And Bill took this when he was out for a walk or a run, I can't remember which, this picture, and it inspired him to write this poem. A gray winter day, like a black and white photo, no color till spring. Yeah. Yep. That's I think why we like those Christmas lights so much, isn't it, Bill? All right. Thank you, Bill. Now, we have one from our pal Rico-san. And Rico-san's poems, they kinda make me a little bit this one makes me a little nervous. Here we go from Rico-san. Anxiety now. We never knew what was next. Now it seems we should. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. And I wrote Rico-san back saying, I wonder if those who clairvoyants who prognosticate or say they can, are they less or more anxiety ridden? If you really thought you knew what the future would be, would it make you more anxious or less? And maybe that depends upon the future that you would see. I don't know. And of course, I think I got inspired by Rico-san's poem, and here is mine. More in keeping with the holiday spirit, really. So I hope you enjoy it. Hot marshmallow world, sticky truths burn and blister, sweet and tropic dreams. Ah, yes. Well, there we go. I think that's a good note to end Haiku Friday with. Kind of a horrific image, I suppose, if you want to think of it that way. Or maybe the marshmallow is not that hot. Maybe it's not really. Maybe it just feels warm. Maybe it's not truly burning and blistering, except for it's burning your bad attitude towards Christmas away. I don't know. It's not up to me to interpret this, right? So anyway, I have no updates this week other than the stuff I interwove so masterfully between these haikus. I wish you all very well. I will see you after Christmas, right? So, and I hope whatever you think of Christmas, I hope hope the time, whether you like Christmas or not, or whatever the deal is, I hope whatever time that you have in the next week is wonderful, just wonderful. And I really look forward to seeing you again next week. And we'll do this again, right? We'll just keep doing it until they make us stop. All right. Have a great weekend, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye now.